Guys, Deluded Guna, YouTube's N'Golo Kante, now Europa League Team of the Week. Let's crack on. We've had duds of the week. Let's crack on, man. There could have been a lot of candidates for the goalie position, to be honest with you. But Arsenal played against them. The FC Cologne keeper in Horn. I'm going to put him there. He didn't make many saves, but when he was called upon, he made them. Especially one, I don't remember that precisely, but I'm so sure he tipped a long-range effort from Wilshere in. I don't know if it was going in anyways, but he was equal to the task. But what I was more impressed with, you could see him talking, coaching his back four, three, whatever they were doing at times through the game, coaching the rest of the team through the game, trying to even though he doesn't need to tell anyone how big the game is in it, but you can see how much it meant to him. And as much as I hated it, it was smart when I saw time wasting, going down when you're saving a shot, exaggerating it, taking long to distribute it. Like, he was doing that, and that stuff goes unnoticed. So I'm gonna put him there, man. Like, very rarely do keepers get held up when they do good things. So Horn there. Left back, my good friend Maitland-Niles, man. Maitland-Niles, got a lot of time for Maitland-Niles. He's done his thing. Our best player in an attacking sense today, and he was playing left back. That speaks how poorly our players were, but that also speaks how confident he was to get forward. You saw him down the left. Can't lie, sometimes you need to stop crossing it first time on your left foot. But other than that, he was doing his thing today. The link-up play, you saw a bit of trickery, especially in the first half. You saw it. He's knocking on the door. I don't know where Wenger's going to play him, but he's knocking on the door, and I've got a lot of time for him. So Maitland-Niles at left back. Right hand side, I'm going to go with Martinez. Now, he doesn't play there, that guy, but he done his thing and they kept a clean sheet. I'm going to go with Holding as well, just because of my bias. I can't lie to you guys. I think he done all right today. Yes, we lost the game at the end of the day, but I don't think there was anything he did to blame. There were some other candidates, but man, I got a lot of time for Holding, and Deluded Guna, sometimes the bias comes out, so Holding's got to be there. I'm going with Mukhtar Diakabi. I can't say his name, man. The Lyon guy, to partner them. He was playing in midfield today, but he's got to get in the team somewhere, and he is a centre-half. You can see why he's chased by City. He scored today, but he played well. He's breaking down play, distributing possession, not trying any things out of his pay grade that you see certain Hollywood midfielders do at Arsenal, trying to do the Ozil and Alexis stuff from time to time. But yeah, man, that's the back five. So to reiterate, Horn in goal, left back Maitland-Niles, right back in an unfamiliar position, Martinez is going to have to do that due to the bias. Rob Holding, Mukhtar Diakabi at centre-half pairing. Midfield is where it gets a bit tricky. I'm going to go with Brian Christine. I hope I said his name correctly, which I haven't. Italian midfielder of Atlanta. He scored today against Everton, and he put in a fantastic performance. So I'm going to go with him. I'm going to go with Djordjic as well. Now, I don't know who he is really, and I apologise if I haven't said his name. But he played very well against us for Cologne, along with the other midfielders. Disciplined performance, workman-like performance, workhorse-like performance. They put in a lot of work, man. And the other midfield I'm going to do to partner them, I can't say his name, but he plays for Astana, or however you say that name, is Kobanagbanga. I cannot say that name, but just type that in Google and you'll find that, man. He scored a banger. He scored a cracker. They lost to Villarreal, but he scored a cracker, so I got to shout him up, man. We're just going to have to call him K for this, man, because I ain't trying to say that name again. So midfield of Brian Christini, I hope I've said his name correctly, which I haven't, Djordjic, and K in the midfield. Like, up front, I'm going to go with Myalinda. Now, those of you might not know him. I've told you lot, Lyon have a good academy. He's 18 years of age. He scored today playing for Lyon. He's only played 82 minutes in the top, the French top flight, and he's doing his thing. And he looks like a player with real potential. Obviously, let's not big him up and gas him up, but fantastic for the boy to score today, so he's got to be there. Balotelli bagged 2 goals or so, I believe, so he's got to be there. I've got a lot of time for Balotelli. I believe if things were different and he was in a certain sort of way, not that I would change him, he'd be the best, or one of the best out-and-out number 9s in the world, because there's nothing Balotelli can't do. He's not notorious with headers, but he can do that. He's got a physical presence. The technical quality is there to be seen, and it's scary how good of a player he could have been. So yeah, man. And to partner them, I'm going with Fekir on the left-hand side. He continues scoring, and Wenger, I hope you're watching. So let's reiterate the team. Horn in goal. Maitland-Niles at left-back. Martinez at right-back. In defence, Mukhtar Diakabi, I cannot say that name. Holding in defence with them. K in midfield with them. Brian C with them in midfield. Djordjic in midfield with them. So yeah, man. And up front, Balotelli, Fekir, and Myalinda. So yeah, guys, man, that's the Europa League Team of the Week done. I am knackered. Apologies, I've butchered all of these names. But yeah, man, I'm out.